Hope everyone's having a good day. Today I'm at the National Zoo of Australia, I believe. It's the Canberra Zoo, National Zoo of Canberra. I've said 1,000 different ways of saying it, but that's pretty much where I am. I'm at the Zoo of Canberra, and there's also an aquarium. Very, very excited to go inside and explore it for the first time. Never been to a zoo before in Canberra. I've been to Taronga Zoo, but this one apparently is really good too. So looking forward to it. Let's go check it out. Just had one of the funniest moments. I go up to this lady and I'm like, did I do everything right? Like, did I park in the right car park? Am I going the right way? And she's like, as you can see, this way. It literally says zoo in big writing. And I started laughing and I was like, can I park in this car park? And she's like, yes, you've ticked the box. So that is a good thing, and I've done well. There we go. So just to prove where I am, I'm at the National Zoo and Aquarium of Canberra. So it's good. They've made it very easy to understand how to actually get in. So general admission, that's where I gotta go. General admission, boom, straight into it. You even get to see, I believe, animals straight away. So we see some birds straight off the rip. So entry was $58.60. And it's cheaper for kids and also concession as well. Let's have a look. We got a pretty big map over here. We've got a lot of different stuff to explore. I'm very excited. You got the cheetahs, you got deers, wow, giraffes, zebras, dingoes, llamas, wombats, alligators, monkeys. I'm very excited. So straight away we get to see this beautiful place. So this one has fish swimming in the water. They're like cods and all sorts. And then we got the squirrel monkeys just hanging around on the trees. Let's have a look. There's also an aquarium that you can visit too. So apparently this enclosure, there is a leopard somewhere. And there's also hyenas around as well, which reminds me of the Lion King a little bit with the hyenas. They're big as well. They are huge. I didn't realize how big it would be. Wow. This is one of the coolest zoos I've ever seen. Wow. Wow. Wow, look at the jellyfish. That is wicked. You got this giant lobster. Oh my goodness. It's huge. It's one of the biggest lobsters I've ever seen. Looks like there's a second one in there as well. There is another one. It's Dory from Finding Nemo. Look. Wow, look at that. This is awesome. Wow, giant tank. Got another one that looks like Dory from Finding Nemo too. So far, very, very good. I'm very, very excited to be here. And we've got a giant fish tank with many really awesome fish. So cool. You get to see all sorts. We even get to see a shark. Wow. Oh my goodness. Wow, look at that. Oh my goodness. In the flesh. Wow, so cool. Look at this bad boy coming through. This is so cool. There's two of them as well. Wow, look at his fin as well. Like there's something on his fin that's darker than the other fin. Wow, this is a big fish. Looks prehistoric. Wow, so cool. These are some big, big fish, man. Wow. That has to be one of the biggest fish I've ever seen in my life. Hey buddy, how you doing? He's probably wondering what I'm doing. So it actually tells you what each fish is. So for example, before we saw that these giant fish were called something which was interesting. So let's wait for it to come on. There we go. So these ones are found in the Amazon river basins. Wow. Imagine going to the Amazon River and you find one of these bad boys. You'd be eating lunch for days. Right here, I think I see one of the biggest snakes I've ever seen in my entire life. That, my friends, is a python and a half. I wonder what he has for dinner and lunch. Right here as well, we also have a diamond python. He's just resting and having a little nap as well. How cool is this? To see this in real life? Wow. This one's a black lizard. Wow, super cool. We got a little turtle swimming, having a good time. These fish are huge as well. Wow, these are giant catfish. This thing is one of the biggest fish I've ever seen in my life as well. I think it beats the other ones in terms of size. Wow, these are big. Looks like a giant barramundi. But the biggest barramundi I've ever seen in my life. Wow.
Here's Arataki, he's our male sunbear.
Male sunbear.
That could come and unload the meat from the roadmap. Coming over from the back somewhere is our female sunbear Otay. She's just taking her sweet time.
Got the female over there as well.
Otay's 20.
Wow.
So both of them are well beyond their wild lifespan. In captivity though, they can live into their late 20s, even early 30s. And what they're getting at the moment is a mixture of nuts and seeds. This is one of 6 feeds that they get throughout the day. So we split it up into multiple feeds because they would spend a lot of their time in the wild foraging and searching for food. So it just
look at those claws as well, they're big claws. Wow, the female looks a little bit different. It's pretty cool. We just saw bears being fed. They feed them nuts and seeds every morning, feed them 6 times a day, which is pretty good. Not bad, they're getting looked after, that's the main thing. It's definitely a well-kept area as well, it looks really good. Very interested about them, because they're not like a dog, obviously. Like it's
they're closely related, but yeah, their closest relative is the Indian wolf.
The Indian wolf?
Yeah.
So they're like wolves, I guess. They travel in packs.
Yeah. So looking at Kronos here, he's your typical shape and size of like a dingo. They're naturally very slim. Hair is a little bit on the more solid side.
Yeah.
They live in all areas of Australia, so he's like the typical kind of desert dingo, that rusty coloured.
They seem alright actually.
Yeah.
Like I thought they could be potential danger, but
I mean they could be like all animals. These two are fairly friendly, so yeah, we take them out. We usually don't do pats with the public, but they happily come out on a walk and look at everyone. Kronos actually was found, I think, as a puppy, and he lived with someone as a pet for a little while.
As a pet?
Yeah, it's illegal in most states to have them as pets. I can't remember which states, but you can have them in some states in Australia. And there are some that are they're close enough related that they can cross with dogs, can crossbreed with dogs. Yeah.
And he's chill,
they run around their enclosure, but it's nice for them to get out and
100%.
Smell some things and get a bit more exercise.
Oh, that's so cool, man.
The cheetahs here are also walked.
Yeah, they take
way.
one of the cheetahs out
No way.
For a guest encounter with our cheetahs.
So they were just chilling, taking their dingoes for a walk, and apparently they take cheetahs for a walk too, just around the zoo. And apparently they're so chill. I thought dingoes could be a potential danger, depends, like any animal I guess, but like they're chill, like just don't pat them I guess and you're fine to go. Very interesting stuff. Also, one wild thing that she said was someone was keeping the dingoes as pets. As pets. Who keeps a dingo as a pet, man? Apparently it's illegal in most states too, so the more you know, like, I can't believe someone kept that as a pet. I don't know, I have so many questions. Just looking at us. Hey buddy. Hello. Just over here. Oh, running away from me. Isn't it King Julian? These guys? Ah, we got this guy watching the enclosure as well. I love how he's just chilling, watching them. Oh my goodness, hello. This is so cool. That's brilliant. What a bird. We got King Julian just chilling here as well. I think this is like a Komodo dragon. So cool. We got some ooh ooh ah ah ah. He's looking straight at me. He is unbothered. He's just focused on his apple, which is nice. He's probably used to us by now. We're in Adventureland and we might be going to the Rhino Cafe. Let's go. Very excited because we're about to see some giraffes in the wild. Well, not in the wild, in the zoo. But, man, am I excited to see these. Wow. Oh, they got zebras as well. They got zebras, or zebras, and giraffes. Let's have a close-up look. Wow, so cool. They got a very big space here as well, which is nice. He's just minding his own business. Another one's just walking, doing their own thing, and these two are just chilling, eating off this guy, which is quite funny. Look at those stripes as well, it's so cool. Even looking at the views from the zoo, it is spectacular. You got the hills in the background, it is so nice. I'm so happy to be here. We got the extinction trail, so we got some dinosaurs, Tasmanian tigers. I tread carefully because I don't know if Jurassic Park exists in this spot, but I'm very excited to see whatever that is. I've never seen that before. We've got a Tasmanian tiger. Oh my goodness, Jurassic Park. Rawr! Velociraptor, Triceratops, one of my favorite dinosaurs. If you ever watched a dinosaur movie, this would be one of my favorites. Classic Brachiosaurus, one of my personal favorites as well. And then you got this guy, the evil guy from Jurassic Park, the Allosaurus. Definitely gonna go home and watch Land Before Time because that was really fun. Whoa, this is huge. So they got a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Oh my goodness. Even have these guys that have just hatched. Oh my goodness. Wow. We've got these big ostriches feeding right now. Pretty cool. Right now we got the wombats and the alligators. What a mix. Donkey before in real life. I know, who knows? I might get attacked by an alligator today. Hope not. Got these alligators just sunbathing, having a good time. He's having a little nap. They're all having a good little nap. Yeah, we got a wombat. Very cool. Over here we have the white rhinos. Wow, look at that. Hey buddy, how you doing? Emperor's New Groove. This guy's coming to say hello. Is that an egg? It's popped an egg? Hello? Oh, wants to nip. It's definitely nipping. Dinosaur, man. Crazy. Yo, that's wild though. That really is wild. I think it's trying to nip at me or something. To see the egg. I might have just laid an egg. So you can get up close and actually interact with the deer if you want to. And there's a couple over here as well, which is pretty cool. A couple of people are going to go over to this deer right now and try and interact with them. They seem very, very relaxed and very, very chill. We've got this guy over here as well. Oh wow. How cool is this guy? Is this so chill? He's probably so used to it by now as well. It's a real life tiger, man. Oh my goodness. Like no joke, real life. Damn. I'm playing with this guy because every time I go here, he goes in there. Wait, what if I go under? Oh, he's looking out for me. He's really looking out for me. This monkey. Hey buddy. He has no idea what it is. I think we're playing. So overall, the zoo was pretty fun. Saw a lot of different animals that I've probably never really seen before as well. Had a great time. Great time to bring your family, bring your friends. Everyone's just having a good time here. It is a little bit expensive, $58 for admission, but for kids, a little bit cheaper, for concessions, all sorts, a little bit cheaper as well, but overall, pretty fun day.